Welcome back, guys. Here is the next installment for the Life Journey Oracle card deck meanings. Okay, the next card up is Joy in Nature. Enjoy yourself in simple nature-like settings and just relax. And so basically, again, word for word, this is what it means to have joy in your life, is to be outdoors and to make time for being outdoors and allowing yourself to be free of technology devices and just keeping things simple. This image was taken in Green Acres, New Zealand. This is part of the Nelson region of the South Island of New Zealand. It was actually on a golf course, and so I just really loved the shape of the tree, and I was sitting at the golf club, the club room, so to speak, waiting for my husband to get off the golf course, and so I just decided to take a picture of this tree. And so at that time, it was actually being quite joyful in nature. So enjoy yourself in simple nature-like settings and just relax. The next card coming up for you, or energy, is Standing Still. Enjoy those moments of waiting as your life will pick up soon. Ngāputa Bay, New Zealand. This is part of the Queen Charlotte Sounds of New Zealand. And so we had another break during our drive. And so standing still, it's almost like feeling impatient, but allowing your impatience to be calmed down by just taking things in, just going with the flow is basically what this card means. Even though you feel like you are literally just standing still, almost like the hangman in tarot. The next energy coming up for you is Expand. The time is now to move forward with your plans. This image was taken at South Bay, New Zealand. This is part of a township called Kaikoura, which is part of the Marlborough region of the top of the South Island in New Zealand. Very popular place for diving and also viewing the whales and also dolphins. And so expand, it's basically meaning just to expand your life, expand what you're wanting to do for the good, and just allow things to really take off, especially those things that you are wanting to personally find joy in, and also allowing yourself not to be so restricted in life, and growing really. The next energy coming out for you is peace and quiet. It's time to go away somewhere calming and to rest your weary soul. This image was taken at Kaiuma Bay in New Zealand. This is part of the Pelorus Sound, which is right next door to Queen Charlotte Sound, and a very magical place. And we went away there and stayed at a holiday home for one weekend and celebrated our son's 21st. And so it was quite a peaceful retreat out from nowhere, so to speak. And so at times we do need breaks out of our daily stressful lives, and also breaks away with people that are near and dear to us as well. The next energy coming out for you is go with the flow. When life gets too much for you, it's time to slow down and go with the flow. This is an image of Rarangi Beach in New Zealand. This is part of Marlborough, the region that I live in, and so it's a 20-minute drive from where we live, and it's a place that I often go to with a friend or even with my husband. And it's a place to think. It's really a place to just think and let go. It's not really a place to be swimming in, as you can see with the image there, but it is very beautiful for the views. And so going with the flow, really, you really need to, don't hold yourself back on anything in life. If challenges are going to meet you, then you need to face them head on. If you try to avoid them, then you're going to find that life will put up situations or blocks in your life. They will put up walls in your life for you to almost like you need to get round situations in your life. And if you are stalling, if you are hesitating, if you're trying to hold yourself back, if you're trying to avoid things, then life will get harder for you. And so you really need to just go with the flow. That's basically what I was meaning. The next image coming up for you, or energy, is Dreams. It's another dream card, and I didn't realise until I made the deck that I had two dream cards. But dreams in this one, in this image, This is an image of Toria Bay, and so this is part of Queen Charlotte Sounds. It was a place that we ventured to, um, and it's a place we've never been to. And when we got there, it was quite magical actually. And so, if you really want your dreams to come true, then it's time to put action to your words. And so, this is basically when you first get into the stage of allowing your ideas to come into manifestation, so to speak. So this is the card before the other dream card I just explained to you. So if you have an idea, if you feeling like I wish I could do something in my life. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do many things. Whatever your personal dream is in life, it's really good to just really listen to ideas flowing in your mind, thoughts flowing in your mind, and just listen. It's almost like a meditative state in regards to dreaming. This could even be when you're dreaming in your sleep as well. But it's more of the ideas than the actual motivating to put action to them. The next energy to come in for you is risk. Have courage to move forward in your life. And so in the background there you can see a speedboat, if you can see it, and it is just speeding along the water there. And this image was taken in Wanaka, which is near the bottom of the South Island of New Zealand. It's a very tourist place. It's a very much a place where a lot of the rich and the wealthy live, and it's very near Queenstown. And so on our way back from Queenstown, we veered off to Wanaka just for a morning break, nothing too fancy, and just stood by the lake there, part of the lake, and just was